It's time for the mic drop. I and each show going deep on one topic affecting our community in hopes we can all learn a little more. Now, the state of Virginia, the Commonwealth, erased another piece of the past yesterday when they decided to take down the statue of Confederate General A.P. Hill that has majestically watched over the community of Richmond for the last 130 years. Man, can you believe it? How will he and all the men like him be remembered now? Oh, well, hopefully the correct way moving forward. The statue was the last, by the way, to be taken down in a city that was once littered with Confederate iconography. And the people of Richmond are better for them being gone from the public square. We're all better for it. Even those of you who take that whole teaching history nonsense seriously. Because nothing's actually being erased. They're being finally put in the proper historical context that treasonous defenders of a slaveocracy deserve. The fact that they had a good PR team, the United Daughters of the Confederacy, the same group that repped the Klan, mind you, doesn't change this fact. Now, the Commonwealth of Virginia, the former home of the Confederacy, used to have plenty of these, history teaching memorials dotting their city's streets. But in recent years, a lot have come down, usually moved to an undisclosed location or, like old AP yesterday, an actual museum. In this case, Richmond's Black History Museum. But what was most heartening about yesterday were the reports coming out of Richmond that the statue came down to little to no fanfare. No protesters, no counter-protesters. Nobody out there waving around tiki torches or misspelled signs talking about the South rising again. Just workers doing their jobs, which is a far cry from what we've seen in the past. So is this progress? Has the fever finally broken? Well, we can hope. Only time will tell. It wasn't that long ago that Charlottesville was marched on by so-called defenders of the Robert E. Lee statue that used to stand there. It wasn't that long ago that people were amassing in defense of his statue in Richmond. They're gone now, the statues and the people, and so are the rest of the relics on Richmond's Monument Avenue, the Appomattox character that stood in Alexandria, and the ode to the Talbot boys that stood in eastern Maryland. Great progress, but there's more to be done. And yes, I'm looking at you, Matthews County, Virginia, and we haven't even started talking about the remaining Confederate street names yet, because apparently that's how history is taught, by street signs, right? I think I might have seen that technique on Sesame Street. Now, yesterday was a good day, another step forward. We still have more to take, but we're finally making them, and they're getting easier. Maybe we're finally accepting what we were. Maybe.